Wake up.
Crap. I didn't realize I fell asleep. What time is it? 3 a.m. Not even morning yet, huh? Oh. It's been a while since I've fallen asleep in the middle of work. Come to think of it, I'm starving. What do I have around here to eat? Oh yeah, a steamed melon pond. Guess I forgot to eat the lunch I bought. Delicious.
Again? You were obsessed with that bread.
Huh?
The melon pond? You practically eat them for every meal. Don't you get tired of the same thing?
And my dietary habits are none of your business. I enjoy the taste, but that doesn't mean it's my favorite thing to eat. I guess I just don't have a craving for anything else. Forget that, Tokiwa. Aren't you swamped with work? Should you be hanging out with me?
Don't worry. I just finished working on a huge block of code, so I wanted to pick on you during my break. Here you go.
Whoa, take it easy. You shouldn't throw things without warning me. Oh, it's coffee. Thanks.
No problem. Huh. Looks like someone had a productive evening.
What? What makes you say that?
Your code. I can see the progress you've made on your monitor. 300 lines in one day is something to be proud of.
Hey, don't you have another project to work on or something? You can't just peek at what I'm working on over here.
Oh, loosen up. Who cares? We're both employees for the same company. As far as I'm concerned, my work can be an open book to you.
Yeah. That's why they separate us into cubicles, right? What's the real reason you're over here anyway?
I already told you. I just wanted to pick on you. Seems like our most recent spat left a good impression on you. I know you've got the skill to pull it together. But ever since she went missing, you've seemed totally disinterested in this project.
Let's drop it.
Oh, yeah. I didn't mean to reopen old wounds. I just hoped you could understand.
It's a personal problem. I just don't want to talk about it. It's not your fault, so don't worry.
That's not what I meant. You don't seem to get it, so I'll tell you as many times as you need to hear it. This isn't your fault. You shouldn't have to shoulder that burden on your own.
Right.
Hey, I just realized that bread you like so much, I mean, Shina used to buy those from the shop downstairs, didn't she?
She did. She loved them so much. She used to buy them by the dozen for the office.
Let me guess. Before you knew...
Huh?
What's the matter?
Pavlovian training, huh? I barely noticed.
I think everyone's entitled to slip into bad habits now and then. We just passed a year since Shina went missing, haven't we?
Yeah, which marks a year since the World's Odyssey project ended, too.
Alice Engine. Ladies and gentlemen, I know I got off on the wrong foot in this video. Commentary wasn't on, but I'm entering the fray as of now. Mic was off. I'm kind of rusty. I've been out doing videos for a while, but I want to let you guys know in this video, before we continue on from this point, is that I'm changing up my format as way some things are done. I'm going strictly chill commentary. It's something I used to back ADGVsGAME, where I'm not rushing commentary. There may be large spots where you don't get any commentary, but then I may pop in, or you may get commentary kind of often, but more than ever, it's not forced commentary. So that's what chill commentary is. I'm mainly just chilling, playing the game for you more than anything. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Alice Engine reminds me of Resident Evil. Seeing everything name of Alice around gets creepy.
When things go south, it's easy to push the blame onto a newer employee, but you're beating yourself up too much for how you handled having her on your team. From my point of view, at least, you weren't that strict. I don't think she took the pressure badly either. Don't be so hard on yourself.
What the hell? Cut me open, why don't you?
It's practically written on your face. You're all, everything's my fault, or I'm so sorry, Shina.
Leave me alone.
Hey, would you mind doing that face again?
One thing's for sure, everything's coming into play. You know, their relationship, the fact that she was working this job, how she became missing. She's in this program, and it's gotten very interesting, mysterious, eerie. I do kind of like the story. I just wish there were more gameplay.
What do you mean?
But maybe they'll pick up along the way.
Come on, just one more time. I'll stop bothering you if you make that face again.
You make no sense. Just leave me be. If you won't, then I'll just go home.
Kaboom!
Enter a cutie pie for, you know, for the roster here in this game.
Whoa! How about a warning first? Kind of pervy, don't you think?
Arta, I have the sample you asked for. I followed all your design specs, right? For a heroine-themed booby mouse pad.
Boobies!
Not right now.
Wow. Did you ask the marketing team to work on samples for this? What a turnoff.
She was turned on by him?
Well, I guess considering our target audience, it shouldn't surprise me at all.
I think I followed your suggestions to the T, Arta. What do you think? Does it resemble Shina?
Would you quit it?
You asked for this, Arta? Don't tell me that you used Shina as a model for the heroine.
About that.
Jeez! And you even went ahead and got the right proportions for her bust.
Ah!
I'm actually
It's a
smiling
little
over
too
here.
flat-chested, isn't it? Nothing that can't be fixed. Just need to add some padding over here.
Okay, good night.
Stupid Arta.
Huh?
I can't believe that we're still in the prologue. We're over an hour in and we're still in prologue. I'm loving the soundtrack to this game, though. It really sets the mood for everything right. Welcome my son into the fray right here on ADGVsGAME. I allow my kids to get into it. 1.5 to AG kids. Donovan, welcome to ADGVsGAME. And if you have any questions, do not hesitate. You want to ask me anything about this game, go ahead. You want to ask me what's for dinner, you can do that too. Anyway, let's keep this thing moving. Shina at WOD.com. Man, y'all built some serious code. It's like the game's alive. It's haunted or something. Spent every day with her and then you fell in love with her, didn't you? I'm just saying, it seems like he's a little, very interested in her. It's Shina, bruh. You ain't figured that out? Whoa. He should be a little more creeped out instead of just saying, Shina, are you in there? I would have been like, what the? What's going on? This can't be right. But I think we finally got past the prologue. I think that's what that trophy was for. Yo! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Mr. Enigma. But do you have to really have a bear avatar, man? You can't do no better. Guess he want to be cute for her. Something tells me though, in the end, he's gonna find a way to program himself to be a part of the battles and stuff, and to help her out. I just see things coming like that. I mess up movies for my kids all the time, do I not?
Yes.
You know, about your body in the room. Where is it? Where you sound a little creepy though, to be honest. Yeah, exactly. It sounds perverted. It's more than just a body. True form. Alright guys, this is VR. This is VR. Kind of like Sword Art Online. So, and they have white rabbits. We're in the white rabbit headsets. Goggles. All that's for games. Oh, that sounds kind of deadly. You can't move until you wake up. She didn't wake up. Sometimes the music stops very quickly, just so you have a blank moment of no music. I guess they want it to be dramatic, this part. Darn, she's been missing for an entire year, over an entire year. Or is it impossible? Exactly, you're a teddy bear. Oh, shut down. She likes your avatar, not you. Ouch. She don't even find you cute, bruh. Can't log out, girl. Just like Sword Art Online, you can't log out the game. Ending engage. So y'all have to finish the game, basically.
In order to reach Odysseia from Hardis, we'll have to travel to Sturful, the kingdom by the sea.
Then let's part ways for now. While you head there, I've got some investigating to do on this side.
What? You're leaving already?
Oh, Shina, I'm gonna give you one warning for while I'm gone. Don't die, alright?
Huh? What do you mean?
It's a miracle that the server can run at all. The world is swarming with so many bugs that it's impossible to parse through the code. In fact, I'm holding my breath as I speak with you under fear that our connection could be cut off at any second. If you're ever killed in battle, or if you jump to a save point prematurely and hit the load function, there's a chance that it'll send a faulty signal to the server, which can reset our cache and disable our communication. Once we're cut off, there's no guarantee that we'd be able to connect once again.
In other words, I would have to navigate my way to the end of the game on my own.
Yes, I implore you to use extreme caution while you're in game. By your own estimate, this game should require a minimum of 50 hours to clear the main storyline, right?
Ouch.
Well, if we include breaks and potential side quests, then it could take far longer.
While you're in there, you'll have to complete all the necessary side quests to access the true ending and initiate the ending engage. It'll be a pain in the ass, but being thorough while we can't access the manual logout screen is our best shot at the moment.
Got it. I'll do whatever it takes.
Cool. I'm gonna analyze some asset files for Odysseia and get back to you. In the meantime, you won't be able to reach me. Sorry.
It's fine.
But don't look so worried. I'll have my laptop on me the whole time. I'll be checking in on your progress as often as I can, okay?
One thing. What would happen if your PC were to enter sleep mode? Would that cut off our line of communication too?
Is this your sly way of asking me not to let my laptop enter sleep mode? You worry too much. Anyway, I'll be on my way. See you later.
Oh. He left. Jeez, that guy really travels to the beat of his own drum. Someone could use a lesson on how to treat women. I'm so sorry. It was not my intention to startle you. Wait, aren't you this girl? Looks like the one in that torn painting inside of the palace. Oh, I'm sorry. You scared me. I must apologize for approaching you like this. My name is Lily Hopes. What? I recognize her. Lily was an NPC that I created to serve as a guide for new players. I don't remember her wearing this outfit in her original design, though. Do the bugs have something to do with this? Wait a sec. She has a buggy just like I do. Oh, I'm Shina. Shina Ninomiya. Might you be the princess of this kingdom? Huh? Yes. As you said, I am Hardis' princess. Currently, however, I am one of its most wanted criminals as well. Criminal? I was locked behind bars in a cavernous cell, charged and imprisoned for assassinating the queen. Now that she mentions it, I remember writing this dialogue for her backstory. I somewhat regret being responsible for the struggle she's faced. But in reality, you are as kind as a gentle ray of sunshine. A stern, selfless woman who is beloved by all, whom I know would never do such a thing. What? Oh, I'm not from this kingdom, but that's what I've heard about you, Princess Lily. Please, Lily will do just fine. Understood. Lily it is. I can't help but express some relief to hear that. It has been some time since anyone has referred to me as a gentle ray of sunshine. Wait, correct me if I'm wrong, but were you just escaping from the palace? Yes. Why do you ask? Did you see my father, the King of Hardis? I wish to know what became of the king and everyone inside the palace. Please, tell me everything you know. After all the cruelty she's faced from her sentence, she still expresses concern about the king and his warriors. From what I have gathered, the king has been amassing guards in order to counter the growing threat of deranged martyrs around the kingdom. However, many of those who flocked to heed the king's call never returned to tell the tale. I have tried fruitlessly to enter the palace to see it for myself, but entering as a fugitive is close to impossible. I humbly beg of you, tell me what you saw inside of the palace. What became of the king and the men in his command? I'm afraid you won't like what I have to say, Lily.
And with that being said, we're going to end this episode. It's been over 30 minutes. It's time for me to either switch games or bottom line, just switch this episode, stop this episode or whatever. Thank you guys for spending time with me here on ADGVsGAME. Sub channel, like the video and all that. And I'll see you guys next show, next video. I'm out of here. Peace.